This is Paul Braren here at VMworld 2017, and I'm visiting the Supermicro booth. And Sim is here to show me what he's brought this year. Sim remembers me from 2 years ago, and I messed up the video, so this is my chance to recover, hopefully, Sim. Sim, if you could introduce yourself and tell us your title.
Thank you, Paul. My name is Sim Upadhyayula. I do the solutions enablement for Supermicro. I'm a senior director there.
Well, thank you so much, Sim. Sim, I see you've got a GPU. Maybe you can tell us what model that is. Let me get a close-up here.
Absolutely. So what you're seeing here is our GPU systems, but more importantly, I would like to talk about why we are doing this, what is the market that we are focusing on. Artificial intelligence, data analytics is a huge thing, right? And this is one of the reasons why we have a whole portfolio of products focused on GPU products. So basically, this one, what you're seeing here is an Nvidia with M60, top of the line. And more importantly, it is 2 nodes in a 2U system. 2 nodes in a 2U system, a 2U form factor. And that can really kind of speed up your data analytics, your artificial intelligence, the number crunching with the cores that Nvidia provides.
Great, thank you, Sim. Would you happen to be familiar with, there used to be, maybe it's still true, a developer program, some sort of a Supermicro box that would ship with a more affordable vGPU? Okay, so this one is the high end we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So we do carry the entire line of Nvidia products, right? So what you see here is our high-end kind of a thing, but we have like, this one is an M60, but we have the low-end kind of stuff for more niche applications, more on the low-end number crunching kind of a thing.
Great, thank you. And over on our left, you've got another server here. If you could show me that a little bit. We're just going to take a peek over here, excuse me. All right. Yes, Sim?
So this one here is our flagship. If you remember 5 years or 6 years ago, we had a product called TwinSquare Pro, which we still have a 2U4 node. That pretty much changed the hyperconvergence, the way the hyperconvergence was really perceived and received by the industry. So this here is the next iteration of it. The reason I call it the next iteration is when you look at the hyperconvergence, the TwinSquare Pro that we kind of launched like 5 years ago, that pretty much saw it. It's used in pretty much all the other hyperconvergence players. This one is the next generation of it, and I call it the big brother of that one. So this one is the big twin. So it is a 2U 4-node form factor for the hyperconvergence environment, but more importantly, it will give you like 3 terabytes of memory, because when you look at previous 2U4 nodes, we were kind of, some of our customers said we are limited by the amount of memory it is there, right? They cannot use it for in-memory database applications. But here you see each node is capable of 3 terabytes. 3 terabytes per node. That translates to 12 terabytes of memory. Pretty much any of the mission critical tier 1 applications, in-memory database, OLTP transactions, bring it on. It puts on at the game face and it's ready to do the thing. But more importantly, it can also handle the tier 2, tier 3 workloads, so it's like a versatile workhorse for the hyperconvergence.
Well, thank you, Sim. Would you be able to pop out a drive for us to look at the NVMe storage? Just wanted to see your drive caddy there. There we go, thank you. All right, we've got a whole bunch of aluminum on the bottom. If you can flip that over again for us. And the back side too, and okay, cool. So in the back, we have a whole lot of aluminum, right? The carrier, and that's just Intel's drive. So what drive model? Can I see the underside? There we go. All right, thank you very much. And there's the back plane. Just zoom right in there. All right, cool. Up here on the screen, you've got what going on? You're showing a bit of vSAN, I saw. And now you're going back to an IPMI display or some sort, right? This is just a looping video here. So you're showing off IPMI features, correct?
So what you see up here is what our customers have been asking for, because when you look at the vSAN, the customers wanted something that is easy to deploy, because you're deploying 4 nodes and it takes like, it's time consuming. They wanted a little bit of more automation. So what you see here is our Supermicro Asset Manager tool. So basically what it does is it allows you to kind of automate the deployment of the 4 nodes. It is an OVA that sits on one of the VMs. on one of the nodes, and basically it will help you kind of deploy the vSAN on the remaining 3 nodes, and it also allows you to kind of take a inventory check. It can provide you the status of the hardware of the 4 nodes and the cluster, all the nodes in the cluster, in a single pane of management. That way you do not even have to go to your vCenter to kind of look at it, manage it, and migrate the workloads.
Wow, great, thank you. I wasn't actually aware you guys have an OVA appliance. That sounds awesome. How does one get started with getting that? You need to talk to a reseller, or how does that work?
So there are a number of ways we kind of, Supermicro does business. It's the resellers, channel partners, and we can also sell direct depending upon the engagement, the customer, right?
All right, thank you so much for your time, Sim. I really appreciate it.